Everyone's trying to play you with this Michael Jordan thing right now. They show you this clip over and over and over again, and they scream, it's now completely obvious that Michael Jordan has been a predator this whole time. After all this time, we should have known. He was too squeaky clean. So I'm gonna show you the truth. I'm gonna show you all of the footage, because nowadays on YouTube, it's unbelievable how everyone just parrots the same thing. Nobody wants to take a stand or have a take. Oh, I don't know, it doesn't look very good. So you need to see the truth so you can make up the decision on your own. So here is the video clip that we're talking about, okay? When you watch it out of context, it looks a little weird. This seemingly random kid, Jordan's grabbing on the back, the legs, in kind of a weird situation. The kid looks back, you're not sure necessarily what's going on. Here's what's going on. What you're seeing is a great example of euphoric disinhibition. When somebody hits an emotional spike that extreme, the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that self-monitoring, right? How do I look right now to other people? It just goes offline. You're not thinking, you're just moving. When people win sporting events and things like that, you see this. They do things they wouldn't otherwise do. Jordan's team just won the Daytona 500 for the first time. He's 62 years old. He's an owner. He spent 6 years on this team, put 65 million bucks of his own money in the operation, and he's known to be one of the biggest gamblers on the planet. So he probably had multiples of that riding on this race. Also, Tyler Reddick, the driver of this team, he threw in a last lap pass. It was like a movie to take the win. Literally the most intense, crazy thing that can happen in this race. Jordan said he felt like it was winning a national championship. So think about the state that he was in right there. So compare this. Compare normal, say this is baseline. What do you remember? What's the term for this? Euphoric. What? Disinhibition, okay? Remember that, okay? So now let's look at the real footage. So here's what happens, okay? You can see Jordan bear hugging this guy, hoisting the trophy up. Now, this is important. Watch him grab these other crew members. All of them look weird, right? He's grabbing them in weird bear hugs from behind. He's not trying to look cool. He's not even aware of how he looks. He's out of his mind excited. Look at this. Does that look like a normal hug that he's trying to look cool? Looks like he's gonna kiss him from behind. This isn't someone composed for an interview. This is probably one of the most exciting moments of his life if you asked him. Everyone's grabbing him, high-fiving him, he's grabbing people. Let's go a little bit further. In addition to his state of mind, think about this in context. Who are we talking about here? This is the most brand-conscious athlete literally who's ever lived. He would never endorse a single political candidate because he said Republicans buy sneakers too. And we're supposed to believe that he decided on national television, the single biggest moment in his NASCAR career, standing next to the kid's father, hundreds of other people around, and a bunch of cameras on him from every possible angle, that he's gonna decide that's when the perfect time is to do something sinister. And the kid's dad, the guy who won the race, he hasn't said a thing. And it's not because he's being silenced, it's because he was standing right there and he knows Jordan. Back in 2024, when he won Talladega, he was holding Jordan was holding his kid. Reddick was talking about how Jordan is a mentor to his son and treats him like family. The father saw everything 2 feet away and didn't feel the need to say anything because he understands the context, the intent, and the big picture. But a conspiracy theory engagement account posts this 9-second clip and loops it, and it's designed to make people get furious and cancel Jordan. And now millions of people decide they know better than the father who's standing right next to him, right? They just gotta tell everybody, I don't know, I wouldn't let Jordan buy my kids, right? This is literally one of the perfect examples of cancel culture we can possibly see, except this time, he didn't even do anything wrong. It's not blowing one little thing out of proportion. This is literally making something up out of nothing. But I'm glad that John Rajan 749 with 200 subscribers and a TikTok shop ring light is adamant that Nike should end a 40-year relationship because of his thoroughly forensic analysis of this clip.